Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the Heart and Soul Messages Oracle cards deck today by Soulmates Twin Flames Inc. So what do they want to say to you today? What's on their mind? And in the early reading today, we got the message about a rendezvous, coming back together, being drawn together. They are really feeling the love for you because they're feeling like they've lost you, and that's causing them a panic inside. They're lying awake at night. They are working out what to do to be able to move from where they are to be with you, to lay down new tracks in their life for their career, their health, and themselves. So this is a huge message about change. So if you haven't watched the early reading, do check that out. It's very powerful. Well, let's see what's going on. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What do they want to say today? Wow. Okay. What do they want to say today? What's on their mind? Thank you. That there's cards moving on top of the deck as well. And that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. So they've got a lot to say then today. Cards getting my attention. So these come out first. I feel these are important. So the first one is, I'm done running. I need to fight my fears. So they've had enough of running from you. They've had enough of pretending, wearing a mask, hiding away. They want to do something about it now. And that's because it's 2025, it's the year of the snake, and the snake is saying enough's enough. You can't keep doing what you've always done and expect different results. You've got to make a change. You've got to fight your fears. You've got to stop running and start fighting, start facing. So they are very clear about this. I'm done running. I'm not going to run anymore. And you may have felt that shift. So I'm not saying they aren't keeping you at arm's length, or they're not silent, or you just feel different. You feel like they've slowed down. You feel like something's shifting. You can feel it. So I'm done running. I need to fight my fears. So they're very clear there. They still have fears they need to fight. Fears they need to face and deal with. Things they need to sort out in their life. Things they need to deal with. Any new person I meet doesn't compare to you. So they may be meeting new people right now. Now, this does not mean going out on a date. Okay, it means perhaps they meet someone new at work and they're talking to that person, and that person may be interesting to them, but it's not you. Or maybe someone is flirting with them, but it's not you. Or maybe they've gone out with their friends if they're single, and they've met someone out and about, but it isn't you. Okay, maybe their karmic partner is trying to be someone new, but it's not you. So it doesn't matter who they're around, where they're interacting with others, those people are not you. And really what this is saying, anyone I meet, anyone, whether it's someone from the past, someone new, whoever, they just do not compare to you in any way, shape or form, whether it's through the conversations they have, the way they look, it's just not you. So this is another reminder to you that you are irreplaceable, that you are special, unique. I want a fresh start with you. I don't want a fresh start with a new person. I want a fresh start with you, they are saying to you. Because they may have tried this. You know what this is like when you've thought this yourself. I'll try and move on. I'll try and meet someone new. I'll try and be ready for someone new. It doesn't work because you want a fresh start, yes, but you want it with them. I want a fresh start with you. And they are just showing you that you're on the same page in that way. They want a fresh start with you. They don't want a fresh start with a new person. They don't want to leave a karmic partner, for example, and go dating and meet someone new. They want a new beginning with you. That's their whole, point of leaving that situation anyway. And because they've got to become this new person themselves. And they're also saying this to themselves in the mirror, I want a fresh start with you. They are recognizing they want to be a new person. And they are saying that to you, I want to be a new person for you. They give me fear. So this is another reason why they're fighting with and dealing with these fears. I wouldn't blame you if you shut the door on us. And this is why they're feeling very stressed right now, because a lot of them are thinking about turning up at your doorstep. That came through in the early reading today. And they are thinking, if I turned up at your doorstep, would you shut the door on me? Would you even open the door to me? Would you give me another chance? I wouldn't blame you if you didn't, because of what's happened, or the time it's taken, or the way I've behaved, or the things I've done, or the situation I've been in. But I do want a fresh start with you. I want a fresh start with you, but I wouldn't blame you if you don't want one. or if you shut the door on us, or you close this down, or you tell me you've moved on. I really hope you haven't, and I really hope you don't want to move on. But if you give me a chance, I'll prove to you that I want a fresh start with you. So I feel there is fear there about you rejecting them. I'll listen to your old voicemails and read your old texts. Now, they are very nostalgic right now, so they may be going over and over things in their mind. Now, many of them won't have old voicemails or texts. They may have these replays in their head. So, for example, a conversation you had will be on repeat in their head, and they'll be thinking about that, or they'll be thinking about a message. Some of them will have voicemails or messages on the phone that they will reread, because it will make them feel nostalgic. They may even be going over these things, trying to work out why they said the things they said, or did the things they did, or why you said or did the things you did. So I do feel they are trying to work out how to move forward, how to communicate, even how to find a way in. So they're going to reread things or go over things to try and find that way in. And they're feeling heartbroken and lonely. I'm heartbroken and lonely. I feel lost without you. I'm not handling it very well. I feel alone. And it doesn't matter whether they are surrounded by people or isolated, they will feel alone. They feel lonely. And loneliness is a state of mind. This is just how they feel within. They just feel like nobody gets them but you. And that's why they're saying, you're the first thing I think about when I wake up. Now, the reason why they think about you when they wake up straight away is because they've been dreaming about you. Because you were the last thing they thought about when they fell asleep. Because they've been lying awake at night, restless, going over this in the mind. How do I contact you? What can I say to you? How can I make it right? Just thinking about you in general, the longing for you, the need to be with you. That's what they're thinking about. And they're saying, I pretend I'm doing great, but it's all fake. So this is social media, wearing a mask, going around their day like everything's good, distractions, distracting themselves with things. If you work together, you may think, oh, they act like they're not bothered, or they don't care. It's all fake. Or maybe they're putting something out there on social media. They're out there dating or meeting new people. It's all fake. They're even saying that to you. These new people are not you. Nobody compares to you. It's all fake. So if they're acting wonderful, oh, it's all magical, my life, it's all brilliant, they're actually feeling heartbroken and lonely. So you have to see beyond the mask that they wear. I feel powerless because I can't get over you. And they like to be in control. They like to have that sense of power. Now, this is something you have to release on your journey as well, because the way you feel in control is when you've got them there, perhaps at the end of the phone, and you can message them. If they block you, you feel powerless. So imagine how you feel when you feel powerless because you can't interact with them. That's how they feel if they are stuck in a karmic cycle, or they feel they can't open up to you because of vulnerability issues or wounds. It makes them feel powerless. So you feel powerless in the 3D sometimes. They feel powerless in the spiritual. So again, it's mirrored. But it's also the way you help each other, because you are each other's teachers and mirrors. So they help you to surrender in the 3D by blocking you, ghosting you, not replying. And it can get really frustrating and triggering to you. But you end up learning how to fill up your own cup in the 3D and give to yourself what you need in the physical world. And they feel powerless in the spiritual realms because they feel like they can't open up emotionally, or they don't understand spiritually. And you are the light that reflects that back in them. So they learn through you how to connect more with spirit or through signs or nature, or they learn through you. And that's why they're saying this to you. I feel powerless because I can't get over you. So I can't get over you. Doesn't matter what I do, who I meet, where I go, I can't get over you. And the reason why is because you are meant to be. Please tell me it's not too late. So again, this is that stress you may be connecting with, or this sense of urgency, desperation. I don't want to lose you. Please tell me it's not too late. So again, you're feeling this. You may be feeling this like a sense of urgency to contact them, because you're feeling there's something shifting. I've been changing myself and my life. So they have been working on themselves. They have been doing the work. They have been finding their way. And a lot of them are struggling with money. My finances are frustrating me. I've been sorting out my money, my work, my schedule, and my finances are in a mess. I'm dealing with that. They're frustrating me. I haven't got exactly what I need right now and it's causing a problem. Or I'm still stuck in a tie that I need to untangle myself from. There's still all this red tape. They may have joint bank accounts with their karmic partner, or they may have a business investment, or they may have debt, and they're frustrated about it. My ex doesn't want to see me happy with you. So this could also be causing issues with finances, because their ex, even if they've moved on now from that karmic partner, there could still be financial obligations with them. And that ex could be causing problems for them because they don't want them to be happy with someone else. It's not necessarily about you. They may not even know anything about you. But they feel the disconnect between your person and them. And they're struggling themselves about moving forward, moving on. Because, the ex, the karmic partner, whether they were involved still or not involved still, they've also got to begin again. And that can be very scary for them. So the karmic partner is kind of panicking and freaking out because they feel that your person is coming to you, being drawn to you, and that's causing a block between them, even communication breakdown or arguments between them. So they may be causing issues with finances or with children or other things. So this is, again, the karmic manipulation. And remember, it's through love or fear. So when they are trying to manipulate a situation, the karmic partner is trying to cause drama or chaos, it's from fear, not love. Because they are afraid of losing them, or they're afraid of a new beginning, or whatever it is they're afraid of. But that doesn't need to affect you, because nothing can stop the love. Okay, so just make sure you're shielding yourself and you are calling on the angels. I spoke in detail about this the other week, about the karmic partners trying to create a problem, and the masculines are seeing right through it now. Every day I think of reaching out, and this is why you can sense it, this is why you feel it, this is why you know it's coming, because every day they think about it, every day. Some of them will be writing messages out, but checking out of sending them, or still waiting for the right words, or dealing with these fears that they are now facing about you not opening the door, or you rejecting them. And I have not contacted you because I do not know the right words to say. So the only reason they haven't contacted you yet is because they haven't found the right words yet, or they don't know how to do it. Okay, and also some of them want to do it the right way. So they're waiting until they've dealt with the finances or the karmic situation. But a lot of them right now want to reach out regardless of their karmic situation, regardless of what's going on. They're feeling that need, that urge. And the only reason they haven't is because they haven't yet found the right words or the right way. So be patient, this is coming. They are done running now, they've had enough of that. They're feeling lonely, they're heartbroken without you. They know they need to be the one to reach out. And every day they're thinking about that. And you're feeling that deep inside. They want you to say, it's not too late, we can start again. And that will heal their heartbreak. It will help them to feel less lonely. But they wouldn't blame you if you shut the door and moved on, or you who have moved on, not that you have. So they're finding the right ways to contact you because they're done running. They need to fight their fears. And some of these fears are financial fears. Some of these fears are connected with the ex who's causing issues. But they are changing. They've been changing themselves, their life, their finances, because they feel powerless, because they can't get over you. So they know they can't get over you. A lot of them do pretend they're doing okay, but they're really not. And you're the first thing they think about when they wake up. You're the one they are thinking about when they're going over the past, rereading messages or going over conversations in the mind. And what they really do want is a fresh start with you, because no one else will do. Everybody they meet, everyone they interact with, whoever it is, nobody compares to you. And that's the message. So have faith in the love and be strong in you, because you're the one. You're the one. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.